Hi, Scottish Mudlarking here with Nicole and Craig. Today we've come along to Envy Bay, and that's right across the other side of the river Leven to the place that we've been over the last couple of weeks. So over the last couple of weeks then, we've had some amazing luck on that side of the river. We've come along on this side to see if the grass truly is greener on that side. Can we beat 4 marbles in one day? Who knows? Let's find out. Well, you can probably hear quite a lot of noise and you can see quite a lot of work taking place right in front of us. I think that's where the new train station is going to be, is that right?
Yeah, and I did actually see that there's a train already parked there, but I think it's just kind of obscured. It's fantastic to be back at Envy Bay now. I think we're going to get out of this area and go straight down to the front. That's where we usually find a marble, and I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. Maybe we'll find a marble.
It hasn't changed much. It looks like there's a lot more sand. We've got the sun behind us today, so it's going to take a wee while for the light to adjust. Oh, there's a cute wee thing. We're nowhere near the front quite yet, but we've just found this bucky, and it's a really nice sun-bleached bucky.
Yeah, let's see if it's whole.
Yeah, that'd be nice if it was.
Oh no,
that's a wee shame.
No, it's perfect. Now you can see inside the bucky, but we're going to leave that one behind.
If you want an anatomy lesson, that's just the thing. There's a couple of wee bits of glass just down there. I don't know if they're I think, is that safety glass? Yeah,
that's safety glass. You can just see that there's a little cross of metal inside, and it tends to usually rust at the exposed edges, so that's why we don't use it for jewellery, and we also don't collect it.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting stuff, and I know people do collect it. It's fascinating. Yeah. But yeah, we can't use it in jewellery making for the reasons Nicole just said. It's going to rust eventually inside there. That's going to, well, it's not going to make a nice piece of jewellery with rust dripping off it.
Certainly not, no.
There's another piece. It's that might, just from what I can see of it here, it might actually have some writing on that. It looks like there's some markings on it. What do you reckon?
Looks a little bit like it.
Sorry, there's a wee bit of tug in there to try and get that out from the ground. It's freezing today. So.
It is kind of just 0.5 degrees, so just above freezing and very cold. Yeah, it's a white piece. It has a kind of a little bit what looks like, oh, I think actually that's ice. That's not a texture.
All right.
So I think we might leave that one here.
Okie dokes.
And
yeah, we'll get our eyes set on getting down to the front there.
Yeah.
Where the sun at least is hitting the coast. Come on, let's do that. Now, we're obviously going to keep an eye on the ground as we go, as we walk away from the sounds of industrial activity. You can probably hear that. We should take a wee minute to look when we've gone back the way. There's that the bridge that used to be there, the impermanent bridge or temporary bridge, whatever. It's a really nice big chunky bit of green.
Yeah, it's a really nice bright green as well. It's really nicely frosted. Looks like the side and the part of the bottom here.
Frosted.
Yeah. Like us. Yes.
A
little bit shiny here. Maybe we'll take that and then we put it in one of our lots of blue sea glass.
Okay, cool. Now what is that? Is that just a stone? I'm not even sure if you can see what I'm looking at. I think just this thing here. Looks like it's just a... Oh, no, it's just a stone. Yeah,
that's just
okay,
a stone.
We're not taking that.
No.
Ooh, tell you that wind's picking up and it's icy.
It really is icy.
Let's get into the sunlight. I say that and then I pause again because there's a wee bit of sea foam in there.
Oh, that's a really nice window.
It's a nice shape, isn't it?
Yeah, okay. Let's maybe take that. Look, there's also a side of the bottle.
See, Nicole speaking about these things in a hurried tone today.
It really is so chilly. Unexpectedly cold.
Okay, let's have that.
Yeah,
it's not so much the temperature really.
No.
For me, it's the wind.
Yeah.
The wind chill is just quite incredible. So I'm going to cross this threshold from, before I do though. So I digress yet again. Now that might have a big chip on it. There's 2 wee pieces here, and they're both a really kind of nice, interesting seafoam colour. That one looks like the neck of a bottle, the one furthest away there. It does,
yeah. It looks like an old Victorian utility bottle neck.
That's quite cool though.
I really like that one.
Cracked.
Yeah. Actually, you know, it has the shape of a shark tooth. if you think about it. You know, like a fossilized cactus, which we don't find here.
We probably could. I mean, you know, there are sharks around. Well, they're basking sharks. They're not famous for being toothy as such. Right, let's get into the sun here. Ooh, you know, I'm guessing now that some of the best finds are going to be in the shady area, but we need to get a wee bit of heat about us, so we're going to stand in the sun, be like lizards for a wee while, soak up some sunshine, and then we'll see what we can do. It's an absolutely gorgeous day.
Ooh, yeah.
It really is chilly though. I think what I'm going to do is going to turn the camera to the ground, and we'll start having a wee look around, and then in a wee while I'm going to get down the front there and take some nice shots of the sea. But let's turn our eyes to the ground now that we're in the slightly, I say slightly warmer, but sadly we're picking up a wind from the river Leven. Now, Nicole's just pointed this wee piece out here, and I'm not sure what that is. It's quite an interesting thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how easy it is to see in this light.
Does it have letters on it? There's something on it. Oh yeah, might it be letters? That's really difficult to see. It could be the... Oh, right, I see. Maybe it's like this. I'm not sure actually. It kind of looks a bit like the thread, the inside of a bottle.
Only it's
but
not.
Then, yeah, but then this bit is kind of not really conducive with that. So, what is it?
I hope you can see what Nicole's talking about there. If you maybe point to that wee line, you can see that it's what appears to be a thread. It's a very, very heavily indented piece of glass.
Yeah, but there's like 3 lines there, like almost, maybe it's like from a teaspoon marker inside of a poison bottle, a medicine bottle.
Do you want to take that along and have a closer look at it later? Or?
Yeah, let's take it along for the minute.
Okay.
And
We'll do
let's
that.
get down to the shore where it's even colder.
So where do you want to start looking? Do you want to just get right down to the front and then make our way back along?
Yeah, my favourite bit is usually right down there where the entrance of the river is. That's where I've had most luck. And across this stretch we found frozen shallots and that wee cockerel years ago. So that's where I'm kind of holding out for. Some treasures there.
That was a long time ago. Okay, let's see if we can find anything down that way. So I think we're going to start off here, and I don't know if it looks like the best place to be looking because it's awfully sandy and there's not a huge amount of stones around. You know, if we just point the camera off very slightly to the right there, you'll see there's lots more stones. But we're going to start here anyway because this is beside the river, and we think that over the last few weeks and all the storms that we've been having over winter, maybe, just maybe, it's dug through this sand, churned it up and turned up all those wee marbles that Nicole's desperate to find.
Well, we will certainly find out. We'll have a look here. Oh, there's the first find. Is that a top of a jam jar? Yes, it is. Can we turn that around? Yes, that is it. Top of a jam jar. Exactly the ones that we find in the bottle dams. That's the medium size.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
Yeah.
Now, there's a wee bit of pottery in there that's got a decoration on it. Do you want to maybe dig that out?
Yeah. See, oh, that's really lovely.
Is it too big? Oh no, it's not. It's a good size.
Now that's really lovely. It looks a bit like it's got waves on it. Kind of blue squiggly lines. You see.
Quite cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking that one. That might be a pendant.
Okay, let's swoop that up. We'll take a wee closer look at our best finds of the day a bit later on. But you know what? We might do that indoors today. It's really parky. Very, very chilly. And there's that wind coming off the river as well. Now I've seen a wee bit of green down there and a big chunky bit of clear glass just in here.
Yeah. What's that?
Is that round glass? No, it's not. It's flint.
Oh right, yeah. I think this is a bottle bottom. It's quite shiny, so we might just leave that one here and to move along. And did you see this green bit here?
Yeah, it's quite a nice colour of green. That I've got the sun shining through it, which is really showing up its colour very, very nicely. Maybe we'll have a wee look at that.
Let's see. Put that there. It is a really nice bright green. I think it has a little bit of a sharp edge, but it'll be a nice addition to our loose sea glass looks. So we'll take that one.
Nicole's no fussy today, folks. A wee shiny edge, but we'll have it anyway. Now, I'm seeing lots of bits of, you know, huge, I'm guessing that's a big ceramic tile thing there. Another green piece down there. And by green piece, I'm going to do that joke again. By green piece, I don't mean the political organisation, folks.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's getting old, isn't it?
Actually, I think that might be a bit of marble.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's or a kind of quartz, like a...
Maybe let's try and get it in the sunlight a wee bit. There we go.
Yeah.
I'll have a wee look at that. We have to try and remember to orientate ourselves towards the sun today. It's a very bright, sunny day. It's beautiful, but really chilly.
Yeah.
Are you sick and tired of hearing me saying it's really chilly? No,
Everybody from Canada probably is, because it's really, really cold there.
Yeah, there you go. We said it's not cold. This is cold. It's like -30 here. I think we're at about, you know, maybe 1 degree. Big bit of green in there. What do you think?
Oh right, yeah, that's a nice colour. It's more kind of olivey green, not as bright green. And oh, there's some writing on it.
There's a fair wee bit of clear glass here, and I don't think we're going to be taking so much of that. But these pieces are quite interesting. It seems to be a day. I don't know. I hope you can see that. I'm going to try and get the light shining through that. There we go. Now, can you see the lettering on that? I hope so. It says UCE.
Oh.
Now, what could UCE be?
Sauce.
Sauce, of course. Of course. I've been a wee bit dim there. What could that be? Sauce.
Yeah.
That's quite cool.
That is very cool.
I quite like that bit. Shall we have that?
Absolutely, yeah, we're having that.
Okay.
Let's take that.
Swoop it up. We left that green bit behind.
All right.
Do you know, we're not finding marbles, but we are finding some interesting sea glass here today. There's a lot of sea glass, and there's another bit with lettering on it.
Oh, right, yeah, well.
That one has what looks like a D.
Okay, yeah, let's see. Yeah, there's a... Oops. Let's see if we can see that there.
Ooh.
Oh, Cacordi. ALD, I think.
Gotta be, isn't it?
Oh.
I'm gonna move this over a wee bit here,
Alright.
so that we can hopefully, I mean, the trick here is the optimal amount of light and shade. We don't want the camera getting swamped with light.
Yeah, I really love pieces with lettering, because then it's so much easier to identify the piece and to kind of know what it's from. So we're taking that as well.
Okay, so lots of letters today. Do you know what though? We've been finding quite big bits, but that just in there, it's a beautiful wee piece of glass. It's just the way it's catching the light there. I think that's really nice.
Yeah, that's a lovely little gem. And you know what I'm going to say, right?
That's going to be an earring.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. It's not predictable at all. Anyway, it is. It's the perfect size for an earring. Nicole just saw a really interesting shape, and then I pointed to the seagulls, and we looked back, we couldn't see it. Can you find it again?
Oh yes, I can see it.
Gonna have to show me.
It's there.
Okay, so first time in 2024. Can you see it? We maybe want to tell folks what it is they're trying to look for first, eh?
Wow,
it's an interesting shape.
It is, yeah. It's huge as well.
It is quite big, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now I'm sure you can see it now. It'll be right in the middle of the screen. That is a massive, massive chunky piece of glass.
Yeah, and it's got a really amazing shape. It's what is it though? Is it a bottle bottom or something else? Shall we take it out?
Yeah, I think we should. Take a look at that. I was going to say I think it's the bottom of a glass, but I think it may be a vase.
Oh right, yeah.
Or a plate. Because it's quite the curve on that, on the other side.
Ah yeah, can you see it now? Yeah,
Let's have
curve.
a look on the inside. Yeah. So the curve is very gentle, and that would suggest to me maybe a, you know, a kind of plate,
like
or
a big...
a serving plate or something. But that would be a very small base for a plate. So maybe it's a sweetie jar or something.
Oh yeah, but I really love this. This is amazingly frosted here as well. So as you know, I love to take these pieces because you can always display little treasures on the top here, but there's also a really amazing bottom there.
It has a nice bottom. I think Nicole said it has a lovely bottom.
Yeah.
So we should take that
Definitely.
for its virtues.
Yeah.
And well, you never know. Maybe you'll find something to put in it as well.
Yeah.
Maybe a marble or something.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know. We're going to find a marble. I don't know. We kind of fetishise marbles on this channel a wee bit more than they necessarily deserve, I think. I don't know. Who do you like marbles? Let's hear in the comments. Who loves a marble?
Yeah.
What's your favourite colour of marbles? Now, there's a wee bit of sharp glass down there.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to take that because it's kind of sharp and nasty looking.
No.
But and as we've both just seen off to the side, there's this very interesting looking piece of what appears to be ceramic. Let's have a wee look at that.
That looks like a lovely tile or something.
It does. I'm thinking that in order for anyone watching this to see the textures and the pattern on this, you're going to have to actually put that a little bit in the shade because it is so bright today. Oh, you know, that doesn't help. It's just gone dark now. Well, maybe we'll have to have a closer look at that somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I hope you can see that.
Yeah.
The texturing.
Yeah, that.
Very cool.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's. Yeah, well, like it. It's hard to describe what it looks like. There's a lovely texture on it. But
I'm going to say knobbly.
Yeah.
What do you think? Knobbly. It's a knobbly bit. It's not such a pretty bottom as the last one. It's It's not the same kind of shape.
No, it is very thick though. So that's definitely an old bottle, at least 100 years old. So you know, I think that in itself is quite fascinating.
That's cool, but you know what? It's never going to make an earring, is it?
No, I think it's a little bit large for you. You could make a huge pendant.
A wee bit too chunky.
Yeah.
A wee bit too chunky. Now, you'll see lots of little pieces of glass as I'm wandering by. Now, I think we're just selectively leaving those. Now, I hope that's not too frustrating. I know it frustrates some people that we leave stuff. But we tend to always just try to go for the things that we know that we're going to be able to use, or that might fit into a craft glass package, because I know Nicole's been putting a few of these together.
Yeah, and they're super popular because well, you can either display pieces, or there's always jewellery pieces in them as well, and it's a mix of pottery and glass. So yeah, that's what makes them really popular. And this one is probably going in one of those. Now
that's quite nice, isn't it?
It's that UV. That looks like it's UV.
It could be UV. It is. It's got that sickly yellow look about it, isn't it?
Maybe, yeah. Well, maybe it's not UV. We'll check it, and if it is UV, you'll see it lit up, and if it's not, you won't.
And let us know in the comments if you're tired of hearing us say we'll check it, and then we never do, because it's getting a wee bit old, that, isn't it? We really should be checking it.
Yeah.
Now, what does that say?
It says LLO.
Portobello.
Or it could be Portobello, or it could be Aloha.
More likely Aloha on this side of the river, actually.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm liking all these lettered pieces that we're finding.
Yeah.
The embossed pieces are really interesting, really nice. And like you say, they really help us identify where they might have come from. Oh! Right in front there.
Now
you see it?
Yeah, that's a really nice piece.
The question is though, can you see it?
Yeah.
I know some people are tired of this game, but I enjoy it, and so I'm going to keep playing it. Sorry. If you're not happy about it, there are many more channels that you could choose to watch. Does that have writing on it?
It does, yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's a lucky day for writing.
Maybe let's pop it down there. Oh, that's very cool.
Oh, I know exactly where that came from. It's a milk and magnesia bottle, so you can read that. It says trade on the top there, and you can just say agnes. Agnes.
Agnes.
It's
Well,
Agnes.
yeah. So for anybody called Agnes,
Yeah.
this might be the perfect piece for you. No, that's really cool though.
That is really amazing. So,
It's not too sharp edged, is it?
oh, it might. No, I think that's gonna be really nice as a pendant. So it'll probably sit that way, and then you can read it when you wear it.
I think so far that's our best find.
I think so too.
But you know what? I'm still hopeful that I might make a star find.
Oh,
We never know.
Yeah, a marble.
Well, let's have it. A marble, you see. No. Lots more of this clear glass. Now, there's a beautiful green piece down here. And by green piece, no, sorry, I've done that joke already today. What do you think? There's that piece, and there's also that huge, what looks to me like a neck.
Yeah.
Again.
It looks like a bit of a bottleneck, not necessarily a blob top bottle. They're usually a bit kind of chunkier. Oh, that wind's really picking up, isn't it?
Isn't it?
So we'll take that little green piece here, and I've just spotted something just along there. Can you see that?
Are we taking that bottleneck?
No, we're going to leave that.
Oh, well, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, no, I think this is what Nicole is speaking about here, and that, to me, it is so vibrant. The colours in this,
Yeah.
it's really not badly worn. You know, we see lots of pieces, and the print is so faint, but that, it is absolutely full on.
It is, but it's still smooth, so that's quite fascinating to see. It looks like it's the edge of a plate, like the rim.
I'm going out on a limb and saying it's the blue willow pattern.
It just might be.
It might be. That's very cool.
Yeah, and that's going into one of those ones.
Let's have that.
Yep.
There's a really nice blue bit at your feet.
Yeah.
You don't see it?
No.
Now, this is where my eagle eyes. I think it's the coal.
Oh.
You see it now?
Yeah, the coal.
Really nice bit. I think, yeah, the cold is really forcing me to find the nice bits as quickly as humanly possible.
Yeah.
I was just saying, I went down to the shore there to film the birds in the water and the waves, and I came back and I can't feel my chin.
It's so cool.
Okay,
yeah.
let's pop that up on a wee stone and we'll get a closer look at it. That's a really nice bit. It's obviously a lid. There's
a neck.
a neck.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, a lid. I mean, sorry, the neck of the bottle with a
Yeah.
wee lip there as well.
Yeah, yeah.
My brain's frozen. I can feel the crystals building up inside it.
It's so cold.
It
Yeah.
really is. It is as Baltic today.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
a
know-
really lovely find.
Yeah, it's cool. Let's have that. Now, we're going to make our way back up this way.
Yeah, I think I'm going to sound like I'm whinging, but it really is very cold and I'm wearing at least 5 or 6 layers.
Right, so it's not a competition, folks, but can you guess how many times we have complained about the cold in this video?
Yeah,
And let
please
us
leave a
know in the
comment.
comments. Is it 10 times? Is it more than 10 times? And Nicole's just tapped me and pointed off. What do you see? What do you see?
I see what looks like a bit of a ginger beer bottle, and maybe is that a shell next to it?
All right, yeah.
Let's go have a
No, I
look.
can see the ginger beer bottle. That's the ginger beer bottle here.
Yeah. Okay, let's see, ginger beer bottle.
That's
Turn
nice
it.
because it has that texture on the inside again.
Oh, it's
Nothing on
just
it.
a plain ginger beer bottle. Okay.
Now that, I don't think that is a shell. It looks ceramic
Oh,
to
it
me.
looks a bit like ceramic here. Oh, there's something on it.
There's a bottom. Is that a
Oh,
bottom?
no, it's not. Oh, look what it is. Can you see it?
No, I have one of your
Oh.
hairs attached to the front of the camera. Sorry about that, folks. We just experienced some technical difficulties involving large amounts of Nicole's wonderful long hair wrapped around the camera in a reasonably unhelpful but quite attractive way. Now, this is what you saw. Oh, do you know what? I can see what it is now.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's super cute. Can you see it? Can you see it, folks?
It's a wee face.
Yeah, maybe try and put shade over that. Yeah, that's it.
Can you see it better now?
I hope so. I don't know. I'm going to have to take a close-up photo of that. It's a wee face, it's like a wee cat.
Yeah.
It's a wee happy cat's face. That's lovely.
Yes, yeah, that is so cute.
That's such a nice wee thing.
I really love that. Yeah, it's just the wee snout there. Is it a snout? Cat snout? Or is it a nose? Yeah.
I guess it's either way. I actually think of pigs when I hear the word snout. Not so much a cat term.
Yeah.
But you know, they have wee cute wee noses, wee big
it's the
noses.
cutest wee thing.
Oh, God, that.
Too nice, yeah.
Ah, we should probably leave it.
Yeah.
So I think, you know, in lieu of a golf ball, that might be a find of the day.
Yeah.
Let's have that.
It just about might be.
Now, is there anything else? Oh, I can see something.
Yeah, what is that? Like a little nugget or something?
Yeah, it's a nougat. Is it nougat, nougat?
Is it a bead?
You see it, folks?
No, I don't think it's a
right
bead.
there. That's yellow.
Oh, it is yellow, yeah. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, that's weird. Up there. Can you see it? Okay, I think it's maybe the top of kind of elaborate sweetie bowl or something like
I think
that.
you're probably right.
Yeah, it's like a little round ball, and then the side bit there is a little flatter.
It's not, but it's almost a marble. it's spherical. It's nearly spherical,
Yeah.
folks. I mean, go with me a wee bit on this.
Yeah, it's totally a marble. Maybe it's a bead.
On a day like this, that's a marble. But it's a spectacular piece of glass as well. It's beautiful, beautiful yellow glass.
Yeah.
And really nicely frosted, and like you say, probably from an old Victorian sweetie bowl or something.
Yeah.
The kind of sweetie bowl that my granny used to keep pan drops in and say, have a pan drop when you come in the house.
All right, and did they all stick together and it was just like one big pan drop?
Pan drops didn't, because pan drops were kind of dry and sort of powdery on the surface.
Oh, right.
But yeah, any other sweetie would stick together. You'd have a big lump, like in Coraline.
Yeah.
Let's have that.
Yay.
I think that's our find of the day.
I think so. Probably our two best finds of the day, that cute wee cat face and that gorgeous yellow drop. And I think we should probably head back to the car and end on a high. So it only remains for me to say thank you so much for watching, liking and commenting. If you haven't subscribed yet, please take a minute to subscribe. An extra special thanks goes out to everybody who's been supporting the channel through Etsy and through Ko-fi. That makes a massive difference and it keeps the lights on. And now I'm going to go back to the cactus tree golf.